I know my background looks absolutely terrible, but I do not make up my bed as soon as I wake up in the morning. I do not. I'm sorry. I don't. I usually do it after I log out of work, clock out of work. I work from home and I'm still on the clock and I still have about half a day left. Anyways, that's not why we're here. We are here to discuss what's been going on with this 15K walk thing. I can just pretty much tell you right now, I'm still gonna always continue to average about 15K a day. I haven't been doing that great, but I have been doing good. It's just some days, like when I get to 14,000, I was like, okay, I'm gonna walk off the rest of the steps before I go to bed tonight, and then I forget, and I always almost make it to the 15,000, and then I don't. Like I would stop at like 14,900 and forget to do those extra steps. So I'm almost doing 15,000. I'm just, at the end of the night, I'm just not very mindful of my steps anymore, and I just slack off on unintentionally for the last couple steps. There were 2 days last week specifically that I did not do well. One day I just could not get out of the bed. I wasn't sick or anything. I was just having a mental health day. And the other time I went out of town, so I was kind of like on vacation, so that didn't count. I was in the car most of the time, so I couldn't get all my steps in, but I was pretty much doing good. Sundays I'm trying to relax a little bit, so I did only about $6,000 or $7,000. I wish. I did about 6,000 or 7,000 steps, but I think moving forward that my Sundays are going to probably look like that. If I don't walk right before church, I'm going to try and not stress myself out. So I'm going to really be doing 15,000 steps between Tuesday and Saturday, and which I'm always pretty much doing. Like some days I go over, so if those days I didn't make it to that, I overcompensate by a lot on other days. But I can pretty much tell you that the 15,000 steps is not doing much to help me lose the weight. That's the bad news. The good news is I have lost weight, but not because of the 15,000 steps. So I will still continue walking because I need my exercise, but I am right now at 143.2, and that was the lowest I've gotten since I've started this challenge a second time. Not that I did the challenge a second time, but I got down to this number twice now. And the only major difference that I've done in my diet is I've been eating smaller meals, which when I first started losing weight, when I was right after I graduated high school, I used to be around 148, and then after I graduated and I started working out, the only thing that helped me lose the weight was just to have smaller portions. So basically that's what I've gone back to doing, is doing portion sizes or eating like one meal a day, and not even on purpose. It just happened, like one and a half meals a day, I would say, because I would have like healthy snacks in between, like sunflower seeds. I had those harvest chips, I forgot the exact name of them, along with like one full meal, and that has been working, along with drinking one of those huge tumbler size, you know, thermals and stuff, drinking a tea that consists of cinnamon, I keep forgetting, hibiscus, what is the other thing that I have in there? I put some stevia in there for taste, and apple cider vinegar that helps with your sugar, your blood sugar levels and stuff. So that's been helping a lot. It curbs your appetite, so I think that's been helping me only eat like one meal a day or like smaller portions. I don't have diabetes or anything like that. I don't have PCOS or anything like that, but I have, since like my health like took a dive back in 2018, my insulin levels have been like all over the map. So I'm mindful of doing like what I'm doing now. So I'm eating like low carb, almost keto-ish. I'm sipping on that tea all day long. I add in like different tea bags too for the taste and stuff like that, and portion control. So I still not eating gluten. I have introduced some dairy back into my diet. I'm having hard cheeses. like ricotta cheese. Well, I haven't had the ricotta cheese yet, but I will. If I do see it, I can have it. Like goat cheese, cottage cheese, those are the type of dairy that I've introduced back in there. And still no gluten. I had gluten on when I went out of town, but that was just because I was on vacation and was only one day of eating unhealthy. But yeah, so what I think is helping is the portion control. And I think that the drink that I've been drinking to help with my sugars and stuff has been helping curb my appetite, because I haven't been hungry. Like it's 1 o'clock now and I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm starting to get hungry now, so I'm gonna probably go and make something to eat. And I'm also gonna make another big cup of tea with the apple cider vinegar and everything else. But yeah, I think that's what's been working. And so far I've lost exactly 8 pounds since I started tracking. Wait, no, I've lost exactly 7 pounds since I've started tracking on this little journey here, but I'm exactly 8 pounds less than my heaviest that I've ever been. So I wanted to be at least in my 130. Well, originally I wanted to be at 125 by my birthday. That's not gonna happen. And then my second goal is, like, I at least want to be in the 130s by my birthday. My birthday is exactly a week from now, and I'm close. I was thinking of just like fasting for a day just to lose that weight, but I was thinking that I have avocados that's gonna go bad that I need to eat right now, and I have eggplant that needs to be eaten right now before it goes bad, so I can't do that. But I will have at least one meal today that consists of that avocado and that eggplant. And then maybe once those things are done, maybe I can do a day fast and then be in the 130s by my birthday. So we'll see. Hopefully this continues. I'm gonna get my 15,000 steps in today, hopefully, and I'll catch you soon.